Just the way they grinded, we get into the third inning. We have to go to the pen at that point, and you're just hoping for some quick innings, and that didn't happen until Soria got in there. Really had a pretty quick inning to try to preserve some energy for the second game, but they just grinded, man. They held the fort until the offense, who never stopped grinding themselves, could give us a lead.
Alexander specifically comes in, bases loaded, two outs. Gets to know as well the next inning.
We like him in that situation because of that heavy sinker and a chance to keep the ball on the ground and get an out with our good defense, and came in through strikes and got us out of that inning.
A lot of big at bats. Does one maybe Salvi's?
Salvi's was huge, yeah. Mossy's was huge to tie it up with the long home run to center field. There was a lot of great at bats in that game.
Got you back in it.
Yeah, Esky with the 2-run shot too to get us back into it was big. But Moose with another homer. We're just swinging the bats well.
Especially down on the order again. We've talked about that a lot.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Gordy 3 RBIs again tonight with with a homer. Esky with a couple RBIs and a homer, and Mossy with a homer. So yeah, the bottom of the order was very productive.
How did you think Luke fared?
Yeah, I thought he did fine. You look at the game, and Sano hit the ball hard off him for a home run, and Kepler hit a ball hard off him off the wall. But really, outside of that, there wasn't really a lot of hard contact on him. The walks definitely hurt him a little bit. But, after I took him out, I talked to Salvi, and Salvi was really impressed, as was I, with his stuff. He said, he's got really good stuff. He's going to be okay up here. And, I believe the same thing. It's tough to, have your major league debut. You've been waiting for it your whole life, but I thought he stood up real well to it.
He's a guy who doesn't really walk guys. That's his MO. But maybe just a little bit of nerves today.
Oh yeah, probably. I mean, you got to ask him. He didn't show it, and there was, by outward appearance, there was none of that. No, not you couldn't tell.
And how is Strong?
I don't know yet. He's got some patella tendonitis. And he's been playing through it a little bit, and it just kind of got a little worse out there. It just got sore. He's having trouble pushing off, so we'll find out.
I know all homers count the same, but when Moss goes, I think 474 to center, you see that he's the kind of guy that can get hot and hit homers in bunches.
Right.
Why you've been maybe sticking with him and feel like...
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've talked about this before. Yeah, I mean, he's got the opportunity to get hot and carry a team for a week or two, with his bat. And 3 hits today was a really good sign.
You mentioned Moose's 22.
Sorry?
You mentioned Moose, 22 home runs. I mean, he really seems to be on a mission right now.
I
Moose with 22 home runs seems to be on a mission, he said.
Be on a mission? Moose is always on a mission. I mean, he's just playing well right now. Seeing the ball well, centered it up and not missing it. But I have not known Moose when he hasn't been on a mission. I mean, he's as intense a player as we have in that locker room.
And also the significance of seeing Canada and Barrios today. I mean, you face 2 of Minnesota's best right there, and you get those, 2 wins off the bat. You have to feel good, winning this one off those 2 pitchers. But you have these 2 nights.
I do.